Hello everyone, greetings from FOBANA. My name is Azadul Haq. I am the current chairman of FOBANA. I am from Houston, Texas. It is really an honor to be in front of you and to talk about FOBANA. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through a brief history of FOBANA and some of the activities of our organization. It all started in October 31st in 1987 when the first North America-Bangladesh conference was held in Washington, D.C. Later, the name conference was changed to convention and it became NABC, North America-Bangladesh Convention. The idea of getting together once a year for the Bangladeshi community became very popular, and all other organizations from around the city started to join, and hence the journey of FOBANA began. Later down the road, the name conference was changed to convention, and finally an organization was formed out of these activities in the name of Federation of Bangladeshi Associations in North America, or as an abbreviation, FOBANA. In 2006, during FOBANA 2006, a theme song was written and composed by Romel Khan in Atlanta. At the same time, the logo that we use today was designed by a renowned artist named Tajul Imam in 2006 as well. Like all budding non-profit organization, FOBANA also had its share of challenges, and it went through many phases, and eventually now FOBANA is transforming to a full-blown non-profit service organization. FOBANA became a full-fledged 501c3 US corporation in 2007. At the same year, our trademark, FOBANA trademark, was also applied to USPTO. And in 2013, finally, we have received our confirmation of the trademark for Section 8 and Section 15. And Section 15 specifically mentions incontestability. What it means is the FOBANA trademark cannot be contested anymore. FOBANA is governed by a 25-member executive committee, which is elected every year democratically during the annual general meeting known as AGM, which happens on the final day of the convention every year. Even though the cultural activities of our conventions and the vendor stalls in our conventions are very popular, FOBANA is not a fair, a trade fair, and FOBANA is not a cultural program either. We have professional seminars, science fairs focusing our young kids, art exhibition by the Bangladeshi painters, photo museum focusing on the Liberation War, our book review discussions, the talent competition, the fashion show and of course the mouth-watering food from Bangladeshi food. These are all some of the facets of our annual convention, which is also popularly known as FOBANA. FOBANA is the platform for our young children. FOBANA is the only national platform for the Bangladeshi diaspora living in North America. So FOBANA is not just a cultural program that I had mentioned, and it is not just a 3-day convention either. We work throughout the year through our standing committees, and this year we have 18 such standing committees that we work throughout the year. These committees are Awards Committee chaired by Nahid Chaudhary Mahmood from New Jersey, Unification Committee chaired by Mir Chaudhary, also from New Jersey, Social Network Committee chaired by Masood Rab Chaudhary from California, Business and Investment Committee chaired by Rabil Karim Belal from Kansas, Constitution and Procedure Review Committee chaired by Mahmoud Basharat Hussain from Maryland, Seminar Committee chaired by Dr. Anwar Karim, also from Maryland, Women Empowerment Committee chaired by Maya Nehal from Texas, Cultural Committee chaired by Duke Khan from Georgia, Mainstream Liaison Committee chaired by Shah Halim from Texas, Scholarship Committee chaired by Rehan Reza from Kansas, Membership Verification Committee chaired by Jasimuddin from Georgia, Alumni Committee chaired by Mahbub Reza Rahim from Arizona, Youth Forum Committee chaired by Zakaria Chaudhary from New York, Goodwill and Promotion Committee chaired by Abir Alamgir, also from New York, Convention Liaison Committee chaired by Atikur Rahman from Florida, Bangladesh Liaison Committee chaired by M. Maula Dilu from Georgia, Legal Committee chaired by Mohammed Alamgir from Washington, D.C., and finally the Media and Public Awareness Committee, chaired by me from Texas. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all of the committees and their activities, but you can find that in our website. Today, I would like to at least talk about a few committees and some of the activities of our organization that directly impacts you. First up is the Scholarship Committee. Every year, we give $1,000 per student a scholarship, merit scholarship, to the deserving students of the host city. So this year, we plan to give scholarships to the students from the Florida area. Second is the Women Empowerment Committee. This committee is led by Maya Nehala. I mentioned already, she's from Texas. We have a 24-hour hotline, or what we call crisis hotline, for the victims of child and domestic abuse. And at the same time, this committee also volunteers to manage the matrimonial site. We have a very popular site, matrimonial site, in our website, matrimonial.fobanaonline.com. And we have thousands of people logging in every day. Right now, we have over 13,000 hits per day and grossing over 300,000 hits a month in our website because of matrimonial site. And there are two other projects I would like to talk about because they are very important. One of them is FOBANA for Bangladesh. This is a national database of Bangladeshi professionals living in North America who are interested to get involved with projects in Bangladesh, or perhaps go teaching there, or interested in investment opportunities in Bangladesh. This is going to be obviously free and it will be available from our website. Any professional can register there and express their interest to get involved. The only qualification is that this professional would be interested to do something to do with Bangladesh. FOBANA, all our activities are focused for Bangladesh. FOBANA for Bangladesh, that name came because we are all about doing something great progress in Bangladesh. The North American artists who are living all around North America can also register for free in our website, in our FOBANA for Bangladesh, so that we can have a cross-country interaction for the North American talents. And finally, the other new project that we are working on is called FOBANA Book Library, that is open for all the North American Bangladeshi American authors to promote their books that they have published, and especially the books that are being sold in Amazon or anywhere else. And they're welcome to send us their information, and we will be documenting those in our website and promote them in our website. FOBANA is growing every day. We have thousands of followers in our Facebook group, and we have I already mentioned, over 13,000 hits per day in our website, and it is growing every day. That is why our conventions are also becoming very popular. I'm sure Bangladesh Association of Florida is going to organize a magnificent FOBANA, and if this Asian fair is any indication of their competency and efficiency, then I'm sure the FOBANA 2017 is going to be a fantastic one. On behalf of the Executive Committee and advisors of FOBANA, I welcome and invite all of you to join us in FOBANA 2017 that will take place in Hyatt Regency Miami, October 6, 7 and 8, and I look forward seeing you then. Goodbye and God bless.